Well, now to curfew concerns in the city of Detroit. City leaders are giving the public a chance to weigh in on Monday on a proposed fine hike. It's been nearly 3 weeks since Detroit began cracking down on curfew violators. Police promising to hold parents responsible. Kids under the age of 15 have to be off the street by 10, 16 and 17-year-olds in by 11. Well, now the city wants to fine parents $250 for curfew violations. Tonight, 7 News Detroit reporter Christiana Ford spoke with Police Chief Todd Bettison to find out why he feels the change needs to happen. She's also talking to parents and some who question the fairness for low-income families.
Detroit wants to send a message to parents of kids out past curfew. You'll pay a price. But for some, it's not justice. It's punishment for being poor.
I feel like the youth are getting a little more out of control.
After an uptick in teen violence over the 4th of July weekend.
We actually had 6 teenagers under the age of 18 that had been shot, and 4 of them were during hours where if they had been inside and following the curfew, it wouldn't have happened.
Detroit Police Chief Todd Bettison made it his department's mission to crack down on young people out past the city's curfew. And for the past 2 weeks, they have.
I'm happy to be able to report at this particular time that we haven't seen any teenagers shot after curfew.
Upping their efforts, making it a priority 911 run, increasing patrol and overtime, issuing 124 curfew violations against minors, leading to 81 parental responsibility tickets.
It's really not for punitive. I'm just trying to get behavior to change.
The number is evidence for the chief that their messaging is working and why he's advocating for the city to raise the max fine of $100 to $250 for a first offense and up to $500 for a second offense.
A gunshot wound costs a whole lot more than a curfew fine or ticket.
But some question the strategy, saying it's criminalizing poverty in black families in the city.
I think to go to 250, I think that's really high, and you already have families that are struggling.
For juvenile justice attorney Robin McCoy, there are better alternatives to addressing the issue.
That can be something happen in the home with the parent. So it's like you really want to try to get to the root cause of what's causing these problems and get to solutions.
It could be good and bad until they implement more rules.
Ultimately, you got to pay the price for their actions sometimes, you know. If they ain't going to school, we got to pay the price. So if they out too late causing trouble or just doing anything crazy, yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it.
The public will have a chance to weigh in on all of this on Monday. There will be a hearing in front of council members at 10:45. Downtown, Christiana Ford, 7 News Detroit.